Alright. It'll work. There it goes. There we go. Ah. Hi, alias. Hold on, give me just a sec. I just gotta... I just gotta do something. Discord is yelling at me. Alright, there we go. We're fine. Alright. And there you go. But yes, also hi Alias. Hi Richmond. How you doing? So tell me, Lily, how is my favorite doing? Wow. I'm doing pretty alright. Just chilling. The reason why I was a little late to start this stream today was just because I had to drive my roommate to go to a specific store, and when I got back I was eating, and then when I got into my room finally I had to like set everything up because I didn't set things up in advance like I normally do, unfortunately, which I probably should have, but I completely forgot. But yeah, how are you all doing? What you all up to? I haven't really been doing too much. I mean, I did start on some like some more Blender stuff. I've already known how to do some Blender stuff, but like the stuff that I've been working on is like render stuff. So I've been kind of like learning how to do some like rendering and stuff, which is really like, it's really interesting and it's kind of fun in some ways. I'm doing pretty good and wonderful to hear that you're doing well. Also, there are some things going on. What's going on? Fair enough, no worries. Doing good. Seems like I'm finally burned out of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm kind of at a point in Tears of the Kingdom where I'm not burnt out in any way, shape, or form. And in all honesty, I kind of just want to keep playing it. But I'm kind of like at a point right now where I'm like, okay, I feel like I could start implementing some more VR chat again into my daily streams. Because I've been doing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, which is super awesome, and I've loved it. But like, that isn't just like all that my content is about. So yeah. Yeah, I played it nonstop for a while, so I'm done playing it. Definitely not done watching it though. Yeah, that's fair. I'm super excited to see what happens next. Next we're going to Death Mountain. We just got the Master Sword and completed all of the geoglyphs, which was freaking awesome. All of the like backstory and stuff, and I'm super interested to see what happens in like some more like cutscenes and stuff, because we do have 5 more cutscenes to get through. 5 more cutscenes that are supposedly still yet to be seen. I'm starting to do some sports. Also gonna go to an appointment at the doctor, and I'm gonna start working on 3D modeling as well as Unreal things and so on. Unreal? So like Unreal Engine stuff? Like that kind of stuff? Oh, also all of my redeems should be up and working now. I actually didn't test that before this stream. Let me just...
Stretch!
Thank you, Richard. Now I don't have to do it myself, but yeah. Well, at least those are working, but I shall stretch. I see the redeems. Yeah. I also got the what is it? Sound alerts up and running again. I know some people like messing with those. Ooh. Wow. But yeah. Y'all been up to very much today? I haven't done too much. I kind of like I woke yeah, yesterday was a little different, but today I woke up, I like immediately took my roommates to the store and then came back, and now I'm here. But uh yesterday, at least for me, what happened was I woke up. I kind of immediately yeah, at least yesterday, I kind of started trying to do the like Blender stuff yesterday. When I woke up, I was kind of like, I'm kind of interested in this. So I started like doing renders and like just like messing around, just be like, ooh, that's kind of cool. Um, until I uh, like, it took a little bit, but I like learned how to do like all the render stuff and make it look pretty nice. And uh, but like, yeah, I was just messing with that, messing with like animations and stuff in Blender. Uh, I kind of started that later, so I haven't really rendered any animations. I mostly just rendered like a few photos just to see what they would like end up looking like. And it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. And I also, after I did the renders, I did my stream, so I started streaming Tears of the Kingdom. Um, and then after Tears of the Kingdom stream, I went and eat food. And then after food, I got into VR chat to. Oh wait. After food, I joined like a Discord server call with a couple people and just kind of like hung out there for a little bit while I also continued messing with render stuff. And um then me and one of my friends just hopped in VR chat and just hung out and talked about random stuff like food and like avatar work and about the render stuff that I was like trying out, which is it was pretty chill and pretty fun. For me, I woke up, cut my hair a bit, put away some clothes I will never wear, then stream, and now I'm here and plan stuff for tomorrow to have a more effective day. Ah, I see. Nice. Also, oh, I have some bad and unfortunate news. I didn't think this would affect me as much. But unfortunately, during this week, for a few of the days, there's going to be construction happening just right outside my apartment, and it's most likely gonna be too loud to be able to stream fine and like have my mic on. So I'm most likely going to be canceling those streams for those days, depending on what happens. So that kind of sucks because I really wanted to like stream throughout this whole week, but you know, it's fine. I believe it should start tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day. So today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if it doesn't start tomorrow, which is Wednesday, it'll probably be starting on Wednesday, Thursday. It'll probably be starting on Thursday. If I do stream tomorrow, then I will not be streaming Thursday. But tomorrow it's like a 50-50 chance that I may or may not stream. It just kind of depends on what happens with like the whole construction stuff going on. They're like they're they're changing up some of the steps like that lead up to our apartment, and there's only one set of steps that go up to our apartment. So they're breaking all of the steps and replacing them and changing them and repairing them and stuff, doing maintenance on them. And it's probably going to be pretty loud, considering it's like right in front of our apartment. Uh, so we're number one, we're me and my roommates, we're gonna be stuck in our apartment for those few days because we can't get out of the apartment because the steps are gonna be gone or like being worked on. And also, it's gonna be really really loud a lot of the time while they're doing the construction, so I might not be able to stream, unfortunately. Yeah, Virgo. Also, hi Virgo. How you doing? Hello. Strange. The steps will be gone. What if there's an emergency? I mean, we're only in the second story, and the uh, the apartment below us is kind of like a little bit in the ground. It's like halfway in the floor. So like even if it gets to the point where like if there is an emergency, it's pretty simple to kind of jump dive off the roof, you know. Not the roof, sorry, the balcony that we have. It's not too much higher off the ground. It's like half a story off the ground. Or maybe just like one story. I don't know. I don't know how much taller it is. It is still decently taller off the ground, but it's like a 6-foot drop. Yeah, yeet. Melting? Is it really hot where you are, Margot? Also, hi Shadow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Very, very appreciated. Welcome to the Bunny Cantina. If you'd like some information on me, feel free to ask me, or you can look at my information that I have below my stream. You can get some information down there if you want. But if not, feel free to ask. 98 degrees, gosh dang. NF's weather. In day, 87 degrees Fahrenheit. And in night, 70 to 77. I mean, honestly, that's not bad. I mean, that's kind of nice, to be honest. Like, that's not too hot. Especially, like, at nighttime. I feel like anywhere between, like, 70 and 80 degrees, especially, like, around 75 degrees outside. When it's, like, 75 degrees and it's just, like, there's, like, barely any, like, wind at all. There's, it's, like, the perfect temperature, in my opinion. It's Europe, no AC. Oh, right. Crap. That sucks. That actually does suck, yeah. Oh. No AC. Dang, that do suck. I'm sorry. I'm just bored on VR chat, so I'm checking out who is streaming it. That's fair, that's fair. Sometimes I'll do the same thing. Sometimes I'll just be chilling and I'll just kind of scroll through Twitch and be like, who's streaming? And then I'll just like scroll by and just see random people. Hi, Spicy Fries. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Let's hope we don't get 100 plus this summer. Yeah, that would suck, especially with no AC. Gosh dang. I mean, here where I live, the weather kind of can go between anywhere between like in the negative temperatures of Fahrenheit, and it can go up to the hundreds in Fahrenheit as well. So it can get really really hot and it can get really really cold. It's also a very bipolar state in the sense that like the weather really switches like a crap ton sometimes. Sometimes it'll be perfectly fine. We'll stabilize for a while, having like, warm weather, maybe some rain, but then like sometimes the state that I live in is like, we're gonna snow today in the middle of summer. We're like, great, you know. I have friends on just a bit antisocial. That's fully understandable. I'm a very big introvert myself, so sometimes I'll even do that. So I completely understand. I'm an introvert like in the sense that like although I'm streaming here, I kind of see this as different because like I don't know. In a way this is just kind of like talking to friends and like, just like talking, whatever. But like even through like streaming sometimes I get burnt out because like I'm just like I need my introvert. I need to be an introvert for a little bit. So sometimes like the weekends are especially a good like time for me to just like have a little bit of alone time. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty all right. Spicy fries. Thanks for asking. It's good to hear that you're doing good. It's the same way my state's weather is. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, although like I've lived here my entire life, it's like it's still really weird when the weather like fluctuates and like is like, I'm gonna snow today, or I'm gonna be really hot today. I really dislike snow. See, if snow was warm, uh, oh my gosh. Hi, sweet. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but also thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Also, welcome, raiders. Thanks for joining on in. I am Lily. If you don't know me, I am a variety streamer. For the most part, I do stuff like VR chat, and I also um, do some like console games. Recently, I've been doing Tears of the Kingdom, which has been freaking amazing. Just saying. But also, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow, my Matt Hill. Very appreciated. Welcome to the Bunny Cantina. But also, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I don't. Let me do a shout out to you, cause that was freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. Um, Let me just make sure I spell this name right. Pretty straightforward name. All right, there you go. But yes, thank you so much for the raid and welcome raiders. Welcome. It's not working for me, Lily. I was trying to do so. It's are you typing it incorrectly? Are you typing in here? Let me just make sure. Oh, I hit it in the wrong windows. But also, hi, Mind That Hill. Welcome. Again, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciated. If any of you would like some information on me and or my streams, I do have some information down below in the About Me section. If either way, you can always just ask me any questions, and I'm more than happy to answer them for you as long as they're appropriate. Also, just FYI, my streams are marked as mature, so just like I do prefer people to be a little more mature, hopefully in the 18 plus range, but like that's kind of out of my control. Oh. What is your favorite of food? Oh, this is a really difficult question. I would have to say maybe in all honesty, I really love like authentic ramen, with like uh with the real good broth that and like the soy sauce soaked eggs and the seaweed and yeah. There was, speaking of, I've said this in some of my past streams before, but unfortunately, there's a ramen place that was my absolute favorite ramen place, like of all time, and it literally just permanently closed down. And I'm so sad. I was so devastated when I found out because I went there like all the freaking time. Ramen with pineapple at the top. I've never heard of that before. I've seen some really strange food combinations with pineapple. Oh shoot. um my internet is dropping. I don't know what's going on. Uh I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Is it OBS being funky? I can't tell. Black garlic ramen is my favorite at the moment. I've actually never heard of that. But yeah, OBS is being very strange. It's telling me that it's not rip stream. Huh? Wait, I'm so confused because I'm seeing comments. But like, wait, huh? I think OBS is being strange. That was really weird. See, my internet didn't go out. Surprisingly, because usually when something like that happens, it's my internet that goes out. But for some weird reason, did my stream go out like completely? I don't know, because I wasn't necessarily checking, but like, I think OBS had a aneurysm or something, because we could still hear you. Okay. But yes, there's like a little green square at the bottom of OBS that tells you like if information is getting sent out to like Twitch. And I was looking at that and it turned red, and the upload was put to at 0. So at that point I was kind of like, wait, crap, did my internet go out again? Because it has been a reoccurring issue that has happened. So I like checked my internet and I was like, no, not my internet, because my internet isn't down. I think OBS just kind of like had a bit of a, I think OBS threw a fit or something, because my internet was perfectly fine, at least for the most part it seemed. But yeah, it was strange. There's a bit of stream delay.